Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. Today we are here to discuss exercise 3.1, that is understanding quadrilateral. Now you must be remembering in our previous classes we have already discussed about what is polygon, what is concave and convex polygon, what is angle sum property of them. So question number 1 is just very simple to identify that which are simple closed curve, which are open curve, which are polygons, which are concave polygon and convex polygon. So question number first is very easy. So we are leaving that because as we have already discussed about it. So now let's move on the next question. Next question is asking from here is how many diagonals does each of the following figure has? Now if you see the first figure is a convex quadrilateral. So now beta convex and concave से हमें मतलब नहीं है. We are talking about a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means you have four sides. And the formula for finding out the number of diagonals for any of the polygon is n into n minus 3 divided by 2. So simply you need to place wherever you will get the n, you will place 4 over here. So this is 4 into 4 minus 3 upon 2. So which will give you here, which will cancel this 2. 2 2s are 4 and here multiply by 4 minus 3, that is 1. So the answer will be simply 2 diagonals. And as you all know that yes, quadrilateral has only 2 diagonals. Now the next question it is telling here for regular hexagon. So regular hexagon, you all must be remembering that regular hexagon means hexagon 6 sides. So wherever you have n, you will place 6 into 6 minus 3 upon 2. So this is 2 and this is 3. 2 3s are 6. It will give you 3. Multiply by 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 means 3 only. So the answer will be coming as 9 diagonals. So the answer will be 9 diagonals which a regular hexagon has. Now the next question is a triangle. Triangle has no diagonal beta. Triangle has 0 diagonals. Now let us prove it how. See. You will place wherever you will have n, you will place it 3. So this is 3 multiplied by 3 minus 3 upon 2. So this is simply 3. 3 minus 3 will give you 0. Now you are knowing if any number multiplied by 0 gives you 0 only. So that the answer will come only 0 diagonals. So remember in question number 2, you just need to find out what are the diagonals in this figures. Now question number 3. What is the sum of the measure of an angles of a convex quadrilateral? Remember, if you have a convex quadrilateral, remember angle sum always be 360 degree only. Will this property hold it if the quadrilateral is not convex? Yes, it will be. This property will not be same for the convex, sorry. Okay. Now move on to the question number 4. That is you have to find out the angle sum. Angle sum का मतलब होता है बेटा interior angle. ठीक है? We have to talk about interior angle. Now what will be the sum of interior angle which the sides which will be given to here. Now question number 4 पे आपको पूछना है first one, if you have 7 side, what will be the angle sum? The same question, what will you do? The formula will be n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay. Now what you need to do, you have to find out the angle sum. Now wherever you have n, you will place 7. 7 minus 2 into 180. Which will give you 7 minus 2 मतलब होता है बेटा 5, that is 5 minus 1, 5 multiply 180 which will give us 900. So remember, if you have the number of sides 7, your angle sum will be 900 for that figure. Now question number 2, it is asking from us that if you have 8 sides, how will you do? So beta जहां पर 7 है वहां पर आप रख दोगे 8. The whole process will remain same. Next question is if you have 10 sides, so जहां पर 7 है वहां पर आप रख दोगे 10 and then the whole process will remain same. And the last one, it is asking that what will be the angle sum if you have number of side is equals to n. So beta it will be n minus 2 into 180. You will not replace by any number because it is only asking if you have number of sides as n. Okay, so in this question you don't need to do anything. You have to just simply write it down, n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Now question number 5. Question number 5 is asking from us is what is a regular polygon? Now remember, regular polygon is a polygon where each of the measurement of all the angles is same and also the measurement of all the sides will also be same. Okay, so remember, regular polygon means where all the sides are of equal measure and also all the angles also of equal measure. That is called regular polygon. Now it is asking you have to state the name of the regular polygon of three sides. Remember, three side वाले polygon का नाम होता है बेटा equilateral triangle. Okay, this is question number 5. A will be equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the sides are of equal length and also each angle is also of equal measure. Now, what is the regular polygon named as four sides? Remember, four-sided regular polygon name is square only. Okay? Square is a polygon which has all four sides equal and also each angle is of 90 degree. That is, all angles are also equal. Move on to the when you have the figure six-sided regular polygon. So remember, if you have six sides, the polygon name will be called as regular hexagon. Hexagon means six side. So hexa matlab six, gon matlab you are talking about a polygon. So remember, hexagon is a regular polygon where all the six sides are of equal length and also all the six angles of same measure. So now this question is also completed. Now beta, question number 6 is telling here that you have to find out the angles which are missing in it. Okay, and missing in it means here the diagrams are given to you and you have to find out the value of x which is missing angles. So the first one is, you can see the figure is drawn in this way and this angle is 50, this angle is 130, this angle is 120 and this one is x. Now as you all know, this is a simple quadrilateral beta. And in a quadrilateral, the sum of all the interior angle gives you 360 degree. So जब आप इनको add करोगे, so you should get 360 degree. So 130 plus 120 plus 50 plus x should get 360 degree. Now, but you have one angle missing, that is x. So what you need to do, you just simply add these two. यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएगा बेटा, this is 200, 250, 250 मिलाकर यहाँ पर 50 लगा हो गया 300, 300 and x is equals to 360. x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 60 degree. How will you get 60 degree? 360 minus 300 will give you 60 degree. This is all about question number 1. Now question number 2, the figure is looking like this. Again a quadrilateral only. This kind of figure is drawn for question number first one, second one. This is 90 degree given here. And this is x now. This is 70 and this is 60. Okay. Now what you need to do, again you have to find out the value of x. This is again a very simple question. How? See this is the symbol for 90 degree. It means this is 90 degree angle. And you are knowing if this is 90, this will also become 90 only. Okay. अब आपसे क्या हुआ बेटा, जैसे आपको वो वाला 90 मिला, आपने देखा कि इस क्वाड्रिलेटरल फिगर में आपको तीन एंगल्स पता चल गए और फोर्थ वन मिसिंग है. तो ये बिल्कुल इसी पैटर्न से सॉल्व होगा. ठीक है, कैसे इस पैटर्न से? यू विल हैव 90, 60, 70 and x coming together will give you 360 degree. Now what you need to do, simply add those all. 90 और 60 मिलाकर होता है बेटा 150, 150 और 70 मिलाकर के होता है 220. ठीक है, once again let's add it. 90 and 60 हो जाएगा बेटा 150, 150 और 70 मिला के हो जाएगा 220, 220 plus x will give you 360. और जब आप सॉल्व करोगे तो x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 360 minus 220, which will give you here 140 degree. Okay, which will give you 140 degree. So this is the complete solution for question number B. Now let's discuss question number C from it. Now how will you do C? Let's see this. Question number C is also another figure which you can see here, but it's not a quadrilateral beta. इस बार आपके पास जो दिया हुआ है that is not a quadrilateral. How will you see this? Now look at here. The figure is looking like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. Now look at here. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side, 5 side. It means this is not a quadrilateral. This is the figure which has 5 sides. How will you do this now? This is given as 30 degree. This is given as x. And this is also given as x. It means both are equal. This is 70. And this is 60. Okay. Now what you need to do, you have to find out the value of x in this case. Simple beta. How will you do? Now look at you. As you all can see, this is interior and exterior, and you are knowing interior और exterior हमेशा मिलकर के बनाते हैं 180. That is linear pair. तो ये वाला अगर 70 है बेटा तो ये हो जाएगा 110, और अगर ये वाला 60 है तो इसके अंदर वाला इंटीरियर एंगल बन जाएगा 120. ओके, सो नाउ अगर आप इस फिगर को अगर आप देखते हो, सो ये 30 है, ये 110 है, ये 120 है, और ये दो बचे हुए x हैं. अब इंटीरियर एंगल का सम कितना होगा? वी कैन यूज एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी, बट आपको पता है अगर आप एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी यूज करना चाहते हो तो उसके लिए आपको पहले ये पता चलना चाहिए कि इसका पूरा एंगल सम कितना होगा, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल जिसमें 360 होगा ना, यहाँ पे ये क्वाड्रिलेटरल तो है नहीं. सो पहले हम पता करते हैं इसका एंगल सम कितना होगा. एंगल सम कैसे आता है बेटा? एंगल सम का फॉर्मूला होता है आपके पास n-2 into 180 डिग्री. सो n मतलब यहाँ पर हो गया 5 साइड्स, तो 5 - 2 into 180. So it will give you 5 - 2, that is 300 into 3 into 180, which will give you 540 degree. So beta, now you have got the angle sum as it is 540 degree. अब आप सिंपल वही प्रोसेस सॉल्व करोगे जैसा आपने अभी इसके पुराने वाले क्वेश्चन में किया था. How will you do that? Now look at here. 30 plus x and another one is also x, and other two are 110 and 120, और इन सब का सम मिलाकर के आना चाहिए 540. 5, it should come 540 because the angle sum for pentagon is 540. Now let's see this. 30 और 110 मिलाकर के हो गया 140, 140 and 20 मिलाकर के हो गया 160, and 160 and 100 मिलाकर के हो गया total 260. Now 260 plus 1x और another x मिलाकर के हो गया total 2x. Now it will give you total 540 degree. ये आ जाएगी आपकी इक्वेशन. अब आपको सिंपली क्या करना है बेटा? ट्रांसफर करना है. हाउ विल यू ट्रांसफर? नाउ इट विल गिव यू 2x, यही रहेगा 540, और आपने सब्ट्रैक्ट किया 260. Now let us see what you are getting. 0 minus 0, you will get it 0 only. 4 में से 6 जाएगा नहीं, that will be 14. 14 minus 6, it will give you 8. And 4 minus 2, it will give you 2 only. So 2x is equals to 280. So x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी बेटा 280 divided by 2, which will give us only 140 degree. It means ये दोनों एंगल जो आपके पास यहाँ पर मिसिंग थे, that each angle is of 140 degree. Finished now. This is completed. Now let's move on to the last question. that is the fourth one from this one. Now it is again the figure given. The figure is now 1 2 3 4 5. It is also a 5-sided figure. और अभी हमने just 5-sided figure का angle sum find out किया था. The figure is looking like this, 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 and this. ठीक है? So this is x, 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 and x. All are x, beta. ठीक है? That means each angle is equal. And also the sign are marked for this. That is, each side is also equal. That means this figure is a regular pentagon. But regular pentagon हो या irregular pentagon हो, दोनों ही cases में angle sum fix होगा बेटा. Angle sum मतलब हो जाएगा, it will be 540 degree. Now you are knowing it has 5 angles and all 5 are equal. So x plus x plus x plus x will give you the sum 540. और आपको पता है if you will add these all x, it will give you 540 and 5x this side. So this will be x is equals to 540 divided by 5, which will give you here 108. The value of one angle will be 108 if you have a regular pentagon. So this is the solution of question number 6. Now, so question number D, sorry, question number 6D. Now let's talk about question number 7. Question number 7 is also related to a figure question, and let's see what it says. In both the figures, the diagrams are drawn, और आपको पूछ रहा है you have to find out the sum x plus y plus z in first one A. In B1, it is asking what will be the value of x plus y plus z plus w. Now the first one, if you see the figure is drawn as the triangle. ठीक है, फिगर में आपके ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ है बेटा. दिस इज 90, दिस इज 30 and this is y, this is z and this is x. Now if you can see here in this question, remember if you see the figure, this is x, this is y, this is z, and all three x, y, z are exterior angles. अगर आप इसको गौर से देखोगे तो you will find that these all angles are exterior, and you must be knowing कोई भी पॉलीगन हो बेटा, कोई भी पॉलीगन हो, अगर उसके आप एक्सटीरियर एंगल की सम की बात करते हो, so it will give you 360 degree only. So no need to do any kind of solution. You just simply write it down. X plus y plus z is equals to 360 degree. There is no need of solution in this case. Okay, if you want to do the solution, you can also do that, because this is 90, it will also become 90. This is 30, it will become 60. So 30, this will become 150, and the same way आपको ये 90 30 120 पता है, तो ये हो जाएगा 60, और 60 में से ये जगह आपको पता चलेगा that will give you 120, और तीनों को आप जब ऐड करेंगे आपको 360 ही मिलेगा. ठीक है, तो अल्टीमेटली आंसर वही आएगा, आंसर वही आएगा. So remember, you can also write it down directly for this, that is 360 degree. Now move on to this question. This question has a figure of quadrilateral. See this, it is asking here, this is z, this is w, this is x, and this is y, and here it is 60, this is 120, this is 80, and you need to find out the value of x plus y plus z plus w. अब इस क्वेश्चन को भी अगर हम देखना चाहें बेटा, तो इस क्वेश्चन को हम अलग अलग वे से कर सकते हैं. अगेन you can simply write it down directly, the answer 360. Why? Because x, y, z, w, x all are exterior angles. ठीक है, यहाँ पर x, y, z, w all are exterior angle. और किसी भी फिगर के बारे में बात करें, अगर हम if it is a polygon, the exterior angle sum will always be fixed, that is 360 degree. So there is no change if you do it directly, the answer 360. और अगर आपको इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्यूशन बेस्ड पे करना है, then you are knowing ये वाला 60 है बेटा, तो ये हो जाएगा 120, ये 80 है तो ये बन जाएगा आपके पास 100, ये 120 है तो ये बन जाएगा 60, और आपको पता है 120 और 80 मिलाकर के हो गया 200, 260 मिलाकर के हो गया 260। इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ये वाला मिसिंग एंगल हो गया आपके पास 100, और जैसे ये 100 हुआ ये बन जाएगा 80। तो आप जब तीनों चारों को सम करोगे तो तब भी आपको उस केस में भी 360 ही मिलेगा। So if you want to solve it by using the process, the answer will be 360. If you want to write it directly, then also the answer will remain same, that is 360 only. So that's all about the exercise 3.1 of the chapter Understanding Quadrilateral. Thank you very much, all of you.